World domination! Will make sense eventually. But today we're finally taking care of those 2 bells we've been sitting on, including the yellow bell, which we just stuffed into a box. I think it was Colin who was in there. I'm sure he's okay with that. And also, well, in order to take care of that, we're also going to be giving the, at minimum, good lettuce to, what's-her-face? I've immediately forgotten her name.
Oh, shucks. For a second there, I thought the duck was meowing. The duck was so depressed he was meowing.
No, but since we do have an adult duck, we also have the duck egg, which means we can ring the blue bell now. And because you can hear the wind sound effects, it is a windy day, which is the type of weather we need in order to ring the blue bell. Ruth, that's her name. So when someone asks you for a good type of item, they'll accept anything that's higher quality. It just, at the minimum, it has to be good. I can't give her decent. Well, how's it an important landmark if no one knows what it is?
Well, it's like this. Hey man, let's go meet under that crazy piece of shit that nobody knows what it does. Oh, gotcha.
It's not so much a landmark as it is a makeout spot.
The sprite's all like, what are you doing under my bell? That's it, I'm going back to the box.
No, we need a cutscene in order to walk to the bell. We can't just walk there ourselves.
This isn't an open world game.
It's gonna let you roam freely. Who knows where you'll go?
Please, make me less of a lazy piece of shit. Please, Harvest Goddess.
That wish will be granted, surprisingly.
It's about time, because that dude is totally wearing sandals on a workday.
Oh god, he is.
I've been wearing my give up on life shoes.
They give up on life so hard the top half's missing. Ah, Colin's bell in the frame. Let's do that. It's cloudy, but it still counts. It just can't be rainy. Oh, he looks sleepy. Doesn't act it, though. Did you just scream butt at her?
Very visceral reaction.
Butt! World domination. No. We have to do the right thing.
I think that second one is your objective.
Alright. I got a couple of jokes I want to tell you, but they're a little bit racist, so make sure that there's no turnips around.
Yeah, that's our term for foreign people.
Damn, sprites, you've gotten so dark.
Whoa! Kind of cool that this one bell can make multiple tones.
Well, I mean, it's magic, but not nearly as magic as the opium poppy crop that this town is going to produce this year.
I could finally go back to the Harvest Goddess and forget all of my duties. Me and my little black pants. Now we need another cutscene to walk back. Can't have you going off and exploring all those lovely fields.
Not the opium fields, certainly.
No, stay away from those. Last time we let someone go out there, a bunch of flying monkeys came and took her away.
Oh, man.
It's a low-res game, but it's still kind of pretty.
It's well composed and it's got nice colors. That's good enough for me.
Now I'm doing a thing here, because like I mentioned, every time you ring a bell, there's a cutscene with Finn. I'm ringing 2 bells today, so I wanted to do this to see if I could actually see both of them. It won't play both cutscenes in one night. But despite my best efforts, it would only play the yellow bell cutscene.
Oh.
I'm guessing it goes in order, so we're just going to see it early on accident.
I feel like they should be, having coffee while they're doing this.
Finn, you really need to stop waking me up by flapping your arms at me.
Best wake up, I'm going through some personal stuff right now.
Being sincere is the gist of all of those.
Fake it till you make it. That's what it said in my Bible. Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People.
Along with the douchebag's guide to picking up women. Kind of difficult when you're a straight woman, but hey.
My parents got me a copy of Carnegie's book when I was a kid.
Did it help?
No, I found a copy of How to Lose Friends and Alienate People and read it in front of them. I found a way to sarcastically read a book. I'm proud of that.
Jeez, man. You know, it works if you work it. You gotta want to change.
I was a teenager. The only thing I wanted to do was be a little shit.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Oh, that's right, 5 fish.
5 fish. You can catch them or you can just buy them. And knowing that you have to set all 5 of them down individually. Now where do you think we lay the black pearl? There. This thing that's hidden, it's always there, I think. You just might not notice it.
You're just not in the right frame of mind to really see it, man.
And here's where we lay the duck egg.
Alright, decent duck egg.
Yeah, luckily it's a decent duck egg, so I'm not wasting too much money. Let's watch this utter nonsense.
Boo doo doo, boo doo doo doo, boo doo doo, boo doo doo doo, boo boo doo doo doo.
Yep. I just willed it to move. I didn't actually touch it.
That's what eggs do.
So far, so good?
Yep.
Yep. Nice. Good egg. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Oh, so good.
What if that person didn't have their laundry out today?
This clearly isn't working.
That sounded like a funeral dirge.
He clearly heard that down in the water mines.
Adequate. Adequate. Adequate.
Finn, are you singing that? Wow. His voice is deep.
The sprite's shocked face always gets me, though.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a lich has sucked out his soul, I agree.
I'm an airplane! Oh.
Oh, I get it. This bell is the baseline.
Impressive that the bell can play an orchestra, too.
It's just got an iPod hooked up in there.
Say what you will, man, I find this theme incredibly uplifting.
It is. Now, I believe because we've rung this bell, we actually meet a new character.
No more three-eyed fish.
He's a feline canine little catfish.
Aww.
Ah! Creepy white-haired kid.
Oh goodness, it's an anime.
Aw, jeez. It's Anna Malfoy.
He's got the doofus hair tuft, too.
Is he Hamilton's kid? Yep.
Gil.
A brother from another Anna mother.
He's got his father's hair, that's for sure.
He does, actually, wow.
And a sweater vest and capri plaid pants?
He just came from the golf course.
Thing is, though, he's not actually a part of the town yet. This, however...
Hamilton, you dipshit! Mayor Hamilton, what happened? I dropped my lolly in the fireplace!
How can you tell it's me? Oh, you have a particular heavy step. This is one of the best parts of the game, though. Because there are two things we can do. We can't help him. Or we can watch for a while.
We can pull him out, but I think he's beyond help.
Yeah. And we can keep going, and Finn's just gonna continuously sweat.
Poor Finn's like best. Come on, I'm feeling bad for him, man.
Luckily, he's bouncy. Eventually.
His hair is still completely unmussed.
He just must not use his chimney. I think this book is useless now. I probably should have gotten it earlier, even though I knew where everything was. But we get Legend of the Bells. This basically tells us where every bell is. I mean, we have the Harvest Goddess for that, but whatever. And also, we now have access to treasure maps.
Oh. Oh. Treasure, you say?
Yeah. So what you do, you buy a treasure map, and as long as you have it in your inventory, you can go to where the treasure is, and just sort of press the A button around. Eventually, you will find a gemstone there. But it's not really a map, it's more of a hint, and the caveat is the hint is very vague. I had to use a guide. Supposedly, I don't know why I'm selling it. Or a dog skull. Could be treasure to someone, you don't know. Goodbye.
That's funny, this ancient map is stamped, printed by the Harmony Town Board of Commerce.
So we're back in the lava dimension, wherever the hell this is.
Yeah, hell.
Yeah, I mean, you've played Dwarf Fortress, right? You go down enough and you're in hell, and horrible demons eat your face.
You dug too greedily and too deep, my friend.
Jumping over to this little platform seems hugely dangerous, though. The problem is, I'm at the right spot, so I don't know why I can't find it. It has to be this one pixel, I guess. You need to have the map of fire in your inventory in order to find this. Right there.
It was actually in the lava and she had to pull it out.
Guess so.
She had to tie a rope to Finn and throw him in. Ooh, a lapis lazuli.
Once you found the gemstone, you can toss the map if you want. It is now useless. There will never be another gemstone you can get there.
Yes, I didn't die.
Finn, did you forget to take your meds again?
Yes.
I'm blue. Da-ba-dee, da-ba-da. Everyone has a bell but me. Flap, 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 flap. I wish one of the options is suck it up.
Life's not fair.
If everyone had a bell, then having a bell wouldn't be special now, would it?
And you're the only one without a bell, which means you're the special one.
That's right.
Also, maybe do something besides float over my shoulder and annoy me?
Oh, shit!
Yay! I did it the long way and it paid off.
Oh, small friend!
Why were you in my coop?
I smelled a chicken being born.
Oh no. Thorn has to name something.
I didn't know. I either name it something really insulting or really abstract. If anyone can think up what a mad stack would be, I would love to see that.
I thought it was short for mad stacks of cash.
Maybe. Like I mentioned before, chickens do lay eggs every day. But I don't usually use them for money. Owen does like boiled eggs as gifts. They're his favorite gift. So I do give those to him for a while. But mostly I just hang on to them for cooking.
Yeah, man. Look, what it stands for is mad stacks of fluffy pancakes, yo! I did an action pose about pancakes.
Okay. I was wondering where you did that for a chicken.
Just order some seeds.
I will, damn it. Because Taylor now allows me to buy seeds from him. And like I mentioned before, he sells some rare seeds. Some I don't think you can buy from anywhere else, too.
Whoa, where are you getting these seeds, Taylor?
He's going off exploring.
Who's your seed hookup, man?
Honeydew seeds are good moneymakers.
He's going down to the docks, and some shifty fellow's like,
Hey kid, you wanna buy some potato seeds?
and Taylor's all like, hell yeah, man. Stranger, I'd like to buy some potato seeds.
Rooting through the dumpster behind the Monsanto building.
Oh god, you're gonna be planting sentient potatoes.
The pink cat flower seeds actually grow pink cats.
Yeah, man.
What has eyes but cannot see? I think you'll find that it is me!
Stop telling riddles, you damn potato. Get in the box. Get in the shipping box, you tuber.
Stop with the riddles, you damn potato. Thank you, Skippy.
I've got one for you. What gets wrapped in foil and goes in the oven at 350 for 45 minutes? Oh, I don't know. It's you.
See, so here's something really annoying. You hear that? That's the bee. Until I actually pluck the honey out of it, it's just gonna keep going.
I'm swollen with nectar.
At least it was a perfect honey. So how I divvy up my crops, I basically just keep all the flowers up in this corner. It doesn't really matter. The deal with the flowers and the fertilization of the ground, it doesn't have anything to do with the flowers itself. It's just the more fertile the ground, the more likely that a bee is going to show up. So it's not until the end of the season that I will actually pluck most of my flowers. Although, there are recipes for perfume, which require at least 4 of certain flowers. There is generic perfume, but you take a certain amount of those, and you actually blend them together to get perfume. It's kind of strange.
Holy crap, this is a Harvest Moon game designed exactly for maker culture. That's nuts.
And yet all of the makers are in Story of Seasons.
Yeah. It's just, well, man, you know, you make perfumes and... I mean, I guess you can't tan leather because you can't kill anything in this game, but...
Intentionally.
Yeah, I mean, you could neglect them to death, but that doesn't make very good leather.
That's funny. Do any Harvest Moon games explicitly have meat in them?
Yeah, it's just fish.
Yeah.
Like our cute little furry farm buddies. They're fine, we can't hurt them without getting reprimanded.
Yeah, like Moron, an egg slave.
Yes.
We can hurt their feelings, I suppose.
Oh, he's having... Hey, you're not escaping.
Oh yeah, Matt Stack's tiny tummy is full. Now he's out of here.
Going into the rain will I get sick.
You are a girl chicken, Mad Stack. Stay here and get plump.
I don't have to listen to you.
So here's the funny thing about those treasure maps. Some of them are clearly thieving people's property.
Best!
Such as this one.
What?
I went into, I think this is Candace's bedroom, and I just stole an opal from her.
What?
She was hiding it in that penguin for later.
Holy shit! Bess just took out a switchblade and carved open Candace's beloved childhood stuffy.
She was hoping to sell that opal on a rainy day. Like this one, and here I come along. Now that you rung the bluebell, I can actually catch a fish. Yeah.
Wait, so does this affect our fishing at all?
I can't really tell. It feels like fish are available at any time anyway. The most thing it does is, since the ships are running, that allows us access to the island.
The island? That sounds very ominous.
It's not. It's a nice, pleasant, always sunny island. I think it's always sunny anyway.
On a tropical island, on a tropical island, on a tropical island. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay, it's more interesting than this.
Other Best does that way better, though.
That's right.
So look at this. It's upgraded to iron, but the axe still takes forever to chop down a tree. Really, it's until we get to copper that I'm really going to work on the lumber, and even then, it's best to continue upgrading into silver.
Nothing cuts like silver.
These are actually were trees.
If you come here on the full moon, it's just a bunch of naked people running around.
Just a bunch of naked dudes. I am a leaf in the wind. I am a leaf in the wind.
I'm finally free.
Like, Jesus Christ, Craig. What are you doing?
Here's another good moneymaker. Catching catfish in the pond next to your house.
Oh yeah, gonna make some po' boys.
Well, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, let's go make po' boys, everybody.
Everyone make a po' boy and post it in the thread.
PYF po' boys.
They're pretty plentiful on their own. And here's one cool thing. Just one of them together with an herb gets you herb fish, which you use with an oven, but 3 of them together, the price of all those together is good enough to get good herb fish. And I'm gonna hang on to that because we've talked before about the Animal Parade part of Animal Parade. It's not quite that, but it does involve a good herb fish, which is... it'll make sense when it happens. This game is weird.
I just can't wait until we see the actual Animal Parade. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. There's gonna be like a beaver in a top hat, and he'll be conducting it with his little baton, and then maybe like, oh geez, maybe a bunch of like deer will be playing tubas. Oh geez.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say there's going to be a beaver in a zebra in an elephant.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's busy trunkin'. It's the fusion cuisine that's taking Thanksgiving by storm.
Literal fusion cuisine.
That's right. They paraded so hard that their essences fused together into new and wonderful creatures. And the manticore was there.
Playing the drums.
Oh, yes. Perhaps a dragon? Why not? It's an animal parade.
Griffin,
Yeah,
Sphinx.
sure. Perhaps some legion of serpent men? You know, that'd be cool.
And Mayor Hamilton.
Yeah, who turns out is actually just a guinea pig in a Mayor Hamilton suit.
Yeah, like 50 guinea pigs operating a robot Mayor Hamilton.
Yeah.
His son Gil was very surprised.
Where did I come from? How did I get this hair?
Not half as surprised as his mother.
I can't believe I got drunk and slept with 50 guinea pigs.
It was a really good robot.
Oh my god.
They're natural engineers.
It was basically a synth. We don't know how the guinea pigs developed it.
Hey, haven't you seen Tales from the Riverbank? Guinea pigs are incredibly mechanically apt. GP the guinea pig built his own car. It's amazing.
Wait a minute. Skippy.
Yeah.
Are you a bunch of guinea pigs?
Video is over.